Hey, good morning and welcome to the Carolina Volkswagen sales team. I am one of your sales managers, Chris Harmon, and what we're going to do today is we're going to do a quick rundown of how you do a walk-around video for your customers. We can do them a couple different ways. Now, you can do one that's custom to your customer, or you can do one that we can use with multiple customers. I like to personalize them as far as using someone's name, if they've got a trade-in, mentioning that trade-in in the video, and then hitting some key points on the car they inquired about. For example, this here is an SEL, so the SEL is going to have specific features over, say, the SEO technology. So when I'm doing a video on the SEL, I'm going to hit those key features, such as the memory seats, the power passenger seat, and the navigation system. Now, with this particular one that's in the showroom, sometimes we use the cars in the showroom, especially if it's raining. Now, a day like today where it's nice and sunny outside, what we would want to do is run the car through the wash, pull it out front, grab Venus, myself, Candy, whoever's free, to then do a video with you. But there are very important steps to doing those videos, and that's what we're going to go over right now. So, again, Atlas SEL. So this one's a 2024. So as you start describing the vehicle, you always want to mention the year. You want to mention the color. You want to mention the features of the car. And I like to start here at the front corner. As we come around, I'll point out like the LED lighting in the front. I'll speak about the front collision warning, the adaptive cruise control, some features that are in the front of the car. Sometimes I point out the wheels, especially if it's an R-Line, if it's a GTI, if it's a Golf R, and they have specific wheels. I'll always point out the keyless entry. And then when we open up the car, we'll focus again on, if they're on an SEL, we're going to focus on the memory seats. We're going to point those out. As you learn more about the Atlas, if you're new with Volkswagen, you're going to talk about the heated seats, the cooled seats, the heated steering wheel that's standard on all trim levels 2024 SE all the way to the SEO Premium R-Line. You'll notice this car has ambient lighting, the purple ambient lighting. That's something you could point out as well. Now, what I like to do is, especially if they have children, I like to point stuff out like the window shades, stuff like that. So, as you get to know a little bit more about your customer, and if they're coming out of another SUV that's similar to this, chances are they probably have children. If they send you photos of their trade and you notice there's car seats in there, that's probably something important to mention. Another important thing is going to be your car seat tethers. So, again, that's if you notice that they, have sent you trade photos or anything like that and you notice car seats. You don't always get that luxury, but I am going to point out again on the SEL, heated rear seats. This car happens to have heated rear seats. That's new for the 24 SEL. Previous generations, it was only SEL Premium R-Line. Again, with this car, standard panoramic sunroof. So you're going to want to point that out. And most of the time, anyone looking at Atlas, they do have children. So, again, show them how easy that third row is to put up and how easy that second row is to slide ahead. So it's all about building value in the car, even in the video. So we started doing these probably 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. And they work phenomenal. So, again, point out the power lift gate. What I like to do when I'm going around a car, I like to have the key in my back pocket so I can focus on showing them stuff like the easy access lift gate when you kick your foot under that rear bumper and the lift gate pops up. You want to build as much value in the video as you can, because if they're new to Volkswagen, you're doing yourself a disservice by not really building value in the car. So when they get here, they're excited to see all those features that you went over. So one of my favorite things was learning about the car, product knowledge. If you don't have product knowledge, you are going to struggle in this industry, I'm telling you. Volkswagen customers usually know more than we do, and they will test you. They're funny that way. But, again, just go over some key features of the car. Go over the safety features. Most people that are looking at an Atlas, they are going to have their family in the car, so you want to focus on that front collision warning, the blind spot, the adaptive cruise, the lane assist. So, again, that was just a quick overview of interior, exterior. As you get a little more in depth and you start building a little bit of a relationship with your customer, they may inquire about another car. So you want to build as much value in the customer as you do the car and yourself. If they don't trust you, they're not going to buy from you. You want to build a ton of value. Our internet manager, Candy, happens to be walking by and making me laugh. So, but build value in yourself, build value in the brand, and you will go a long way in this business, I promise you. But it all starts with these little videos. I know that sounds funny, but it does. So, again, Chris Harmon, sales manager with Carolina Volkswagen. I can't wait to bring you to the next level, and I'm excited for you to be on our team. Now we're going to do an example. So, 2024 Volkswagen Atlas. So this is an SEL. It's sitting on our showroom. We don't get many of the red ones, so this one made a special place in the showroom. So it's an SEL, so you are going to have the LED lighting that runs the entire length of the front of the car. You're going to have standard adaptive cruise control. You're going to have front collision warning. You are going to have the stop and go adaptive cruise too. So that's a really, really nice feature. We'll get in more in depth than that. And then your keyless entry here. This particular SEL does have the Shetland interior with captain's chairs. So memory seats. Again, SEL, you're going to get your memory seats. Every Atlas is going to have heated and cooled seats now, along with a heated steering wheel. You're going to get wireless charging, wireless Android Auto, wireless CarPlay, panoramic roof. This particular car also has the advanced HomeLink mirror, so you have your built-in garage door openers there and the frameless mirror up there, which is a really nice feature. Now, as we make our way around the interior, I'm going to show you guys something really cool here in a second, too. So this one does have the captain's chairs that are heated in the second row. So if your children are a little bit older and they're cold in the wintertime, they do have the ability to heat their tushes there. So, and again, if the sun's blinding them, no problem. We have privacy glass and we have the privacy screens. And if they got friends with them, easy access to the third row. And you have a ton of room in the third row as well. So anyone up to 6 feet, 6'1", they can sit comfortably in our third row. That's where we have the advantage over most of the cars in our market. You do have power liftgate on SE Tech and up. This SEL as well has it. Now, I don't have the key with me, but you do have easy access liftgate where you can swipe your foot under that rear bumper and that will open up. If you want the third row down, it's really simple. Our seats are super lightweight, so you literally grab that, push it down that easy. If you want to bring it back up, literally grab that strap and pull it back up. Volkswagen makes everything extremely easy to use. So you do have USB-Cs back there now in the third row as well. And speaking of USB-Cs, this is something really cool that I wanted to show you guys. So if you're someone that runs a dash cam in your vehicle, what Volkswagen's done now is they've put a USB-C port up there on the rearview mirror in SE Tech trim levels and up. So now you don't have the cord running down your dash. Volkswagen's incorporated that into their car, and that's new for 2024. Now, you will have the 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper and powertrain warranty on this vehicle, and this particular car has the first 3 years of maintenance included. So for you lease customers, that's important because the whole time you're in the lease, if you go 36 to 39 months, you're not paying for maintenance at all, so that's a huge benefit. Again, Chris Harmon, Carolina Volkswagen. We're the only family-owned store here in Charlotte. We want to make you part of our family, so come see us at 7800 East Independence Boulevard, Charlotte, North Carolina, 704-537-2336. We'll speak soon.